I got 1,000 stories I can tell you, but 1,000,000 stories I cannot. These are the stories that I can tell you from the people that made it out. Real stories, real people, real talk, concrete conversation. So when you get out of the situation, like you said, 21 years old, went in at 15 and you come out, what was the world like to you? What'd you see when you came out?
Man. It was different. Like, everybody was different. You know, some people still doing the same shit, but there was a lot of different stuff that was going on that I didn't see before I got locked up.
Yeah. So
coming out to a world like that, I had to get myself accustomed to that stuff.
How long did it take you to get accustomed to that? 6 years?
It maybe took me about a year to get adjusted to the way things was.
Yeah.
Like, for real, you just got to get adjusted to the way
life moved.
Yeah, because even though you locked up, time don't stop.
No.
That shit keep going.
But when you locked up, it does stop for you.
For me. It stopped for me, but the world keep going.
True.
Like, everybody out there, they still moving on with their life. True. So it's going to be a lot of different things that you're going to see when you step out after doing so many years.
No, very, very true. No, I definitely agree with that, man. So did you have a certain plan or anything when you came out? Or was you just trying to get adapted to everyday life and just trying to wing it and figure out what you got popping?
Well, I pretty much drew out a blueprint throughout that bit when it came to the music.
Nice.
Because I already knew where I wanted to be at. I just had to get my foot out of the streets.
True.
And focus more on the music. And it took me 3 bits to not realize it, but it took me 3 bids to actually sit myself down and say, I don't want to keep on going in and out of prison.
Yeah.
This is what I want my life to be like.
Yeah.
I want my life to be better.
Nice.
So that's pretty much what it came out to.
No, that's love, man. That's definitely
like
love, man. And I know you had a lot of support because, like you said, you got a big family.
Yeah.
Your family definitely held it down for you, you know what I'm saying, which is very appreciated, you know what I'm saying, without a doubt in the mind. So,
being in prison, man, you gotta, you can either make it work for you or it can work against you. Yeah. It all depends on how you move.
True.
It all depends on how you move.
True.
So
21 years old, out making the plans, making the blueprint pop, getting into things. When did you first catch wind, I should say, of what we was doing when you was in? Because I know you have to hear about it.
Hey, I definitely heard about it. Because if you might not remember, but we was in Hammond. And that's the time that we made the decision that we was gonna link up with Moshine.
Yeah.
I got locked up 2-3 weeks after that.
After I know, yeah.
But for my cousin, Soldier and Early Bird.
Big, man, my dog.
To keep it moving by linking up with y'all and keeping it moving and putting my name in the newspaper, shouting out my name on the cover.
That's real shit.
That right there, that was another thing that helped me through my prison bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at this, they sending me covers in shit. I'm looking at this like, damn.
Yeah, real.
They ain't forget about me.
Nah.
They still got my name out there ringing. Nah. So that right there motivated me.
Yeah.
It motivated me.
And you know what? Shout out to them too, because through the whole stint that you was rocking, when we was rocking Moshine, they definitely held it down.
They held it down,
They threw you in music. They threw you in songs. They definitely kept the the legacy alive. You know what I'm saying? That's very real.
Gotta shout out cousin Soldier and my cousin Early Bird.
I love Vic too, man. That's my peoples, man. Like that was real. That's like real respect.
Yeah, it is, man.
And see, that's a certain cloth that we come from.
Yeah.
Because nowadays it's a little different.
It's different. You don't breed them like us no more.
Nah, that's real talk. Very real, man.
Like I tell people, the friends that you grew up with and they still down for you, they don't breed them like that. So you got to keep them type around unless they did some shady shit to you.
Very true. No, very true.
You see what I'm saying? They don't breed them like that.
There was a certain loyalty.
Yeah.
There was a certain loyalty. And what I known from the years on Moshine with everybody involved with it, there was a real sense of loyalty and camaraderie through that whole system.
Exactly.
Even like I didn't even get a chance to actually meet you at the time.
Nope.
But I still knew about you though,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And held it down because that was my people's.
Right.
So it's like if I'm riding with them, I'm riding with all, you know?
Exactly.
It's a different times, man.
Yeah, definitely a different time.
Definitely a different times. So at a total of the jail stints that you went through, what was the overall number that you did, that you spent, that you gave time to them people?
I gave them people a little bit over 18 years of my life, man, between the 3 bids that I did.
Damn.
And that was out of 3 bids. So that let you know how much each one of them carried.
Yeah.
And I did it. And for me to still come out here sane with my head on my shoulders.
Damn right, man.
Hey, that's a blessing. Because I done seen motherfuckers in there kill themselves.
Yeah.
I done seen motherfuckers in there hang themselves because they wasn't getting letters. Yeah. They wasn't, people wasn't responding to them on the outs. They can't get no phone, they can't get a phone call in. So guess what they do? They give up on everything.
They give up.
And I witnessed that. I done seen that.
Was that one of the craziest things that you've seen?
Oh yeah,
with the 18 years.
It definitely was one of the craziest things. Is to see somebody give up on life because of someone or some people not keeping in contact with them.
Yeah,
it just make them lose hope.
Yeah, and that's sad, man.
And I looked at a lot of that shit. Like I just looked at the fact that here it is, I still got a life. Here it is, I still can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So let me pick myself up and let me do what I got to do to get the fuck up out of here and go do what I love to do.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you always been great at what you do. And that's real talk. You always been good at what you do, great at what you do. Musically, your sound, professional. You know how to handle your shit.
I definitely appreciate that.
You got a mind like a businessman. Me and you, we get on the phone.
Hey, we
talk.
Click. We click.
We do, man. Because you're a real one, you know what I'm saying?
We click.
So it's definitely a blessing. And it's definitely an honor to see how you rocking from working with different artists and basically rocking shows from here to there, you know what I'm saying, which is a beautiful thing to see, man. But the thing that I love the most about yourself that I wanted you to come on this show is because you've been through some shit.
Right.
And you've seen some shit.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And the shit that you're going through now, right here with these fucking drinks, hook me up, my brother. This is a fucking celebration. You know what I'm saying?
We celebrating to life. We celebrating to everything we done did,
real talk, man.
Like, for real. Just to even see you right here across from me with a podcast.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah,
like, and with the movie Concrete Rose.
Hell yeah.
That you involved me and my guys
without a doubt, man.
That's love, man.
Without a doubt, man.
Like you said, like we were just saying, they don't breed them.
They don't.
They don't breed them like us no more.
No, they don't.
They
don't.
Sad. Nobody out there done reached out to me on no type of demonstration. I probably can name a handful.
Yeah.
You know? But other than that, man, it's like motherfuckers hate. They jealous. They hate. They envy.
Yeah.
The whole 9 yards.
But I feel like if you can uplift, you know what I'm saying, your peoples into a situation, if you got a situation, try to involve as much as your peoples that's rocking, that's doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hold nobody's hand. You know?
What you doing is showing blessings. Like,
you got to, man.
And I mean, I can't take nothing from that.
I appreciate
when I got that phone call,
you
was like, "Hey, I got this movie.
Yeah,
I want you to be a part of it."
Yeah, you was in the crowd at the scene. Yeah.
And
y'all wild out and shit. I had my people was wilding out. Remember, Vic was on the shit like an album cover.
Man, that shit, and just the. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how far things came from Motion
from where
days.
we started.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, man.
Just to see where we started from and where we at now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
And I love to see it, man.
Like
I'd love to see real ones fucking win. And you know what I'm saying? Like you're winning because I'm gonna give you a little jewel. And I know you know this, but this is coming from a different situation. And anybody else out there fucking listening, like listen to this shit. Statistically, we are not supposed to be where the fuck we at.
Right.
You know this. Statistically. We should be other places or underground. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. And I recognize that blessing that the Lord bestowed upon all of us. So the ones that's here that's doing something that's defied the odds, we fucking winning every fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
We winning.
Every day.
Make sure
and y'all winning too.
That.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all winning, we winning.
If y'all been through some shit or anybody going through any situations like that you can overcome it and still be a productive person and still rock your dreams, you fucking winning, man.
Winning.
And can't nobody take that shit away from you.
People die young right now, man.
Do, man.
Like, they die
How many people you done lost, man?
Whoo. Just in 1 year, bro.
Rest in peace, motherfucking Money Love, too, by the way.
Rest in peace, Money Love, man.
Real talk.
For real. Nephew, rest in peace. You know what I mean? You know we gonna keep your name alive, man.
He was a fucking real one, man.
Yeah, for real. Man, I done lost. In 1 year, man, I think I went to like 4 different funerals. To the point where I stopped going.
I know.
And I know family will get mad at me and upset because they feel like you should have been there. But
True.
I done been to so many funerals,
Yeah.
I'm burnt out.
I know.
You know what I mean? I'd rather see a person I'd rather see a person at their last where they were smiling in my image instead of seeing them laying in that bed in my image.
No, it definitely becomes like a numbing situation. Yeah. Like it really does, man, because you've been through it so many times, especially when it comes from a tragic situation, like where it's kind of like abrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like it got so numbing for myself because like yourself, I've been through some shit like that as well, where like old age or people that go and they live their life, that's almost like a rejoiceful situation because I've been through so much shit that people have left early when they shouldn't have left. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just real. Like Money Love, for instance, man.
Oh, that was a
one
shocker.
Of the coldest.
That was a shocker.
But he was one of the coldest performers, yo.
Yeah, that was a shocker, boy.
Like I really never really got in tune with different performers when I'd see them. Y'all, I'd always watch y'all, definitely, man. But when Money Love was on stage, I had to make sure I see my dog, man, because he was fucking magical, yo. Shout out to his sister and his family and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, since we speaking on him, I do have his last song, Bread, that I will be releasing on all music platforms. What? Haven't been heard yet, you know what I'm saying? So I was just happen to get my hands on it.
You got it on the phone?
No, I got it on the phone.
When we get done, I got it here.
I got it on the phone.
I got it here.
And I've been sitting on it for over a
minute.
Yeah. I've been sitting on it for over a year because I want to put it out right.
Definitely, man.
I want to get a video shot for it.
Get some muscle behind it.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, man.
So on his birthday, be looking forward to this stuff dropping on his birthday.
That's cold,
real talk.
I love Money Love, man. Salute Money Love, man. Mm-hmm. Definitely, man. He was a motherfucking real one. Yeah. Definitely a real one, man. Definitely.
So, yeah, it's good
So, through the game of going through 18 years, these people gave you your life. When did you know, definitely, without a doubt, that it clicked? That what happened? Like, what was the thing that made you be like, you know what? I really got to dig in.
You know what, man? This here is some true shit and some real shit.
Let's hear it. That's what we about.
When I was incarcerated and you got 3 different sides at Westville, EC, West, you know what I'm saying? EC side,
the wings.
Different sides.
Yeah.
And we used to have groups, like this group going over here and battle whoever they got over there who they think is cold.
Yeah.
And we used to battle each other like going at it. And
that's what's up.
In prison, you rap some bullshit, you gonna get criticized like a motherfucker.
Forever.
Niggas gonna tell you straight up, man, that's some bullshit. Take that shit back to the stove.
Yeah.
Go back to the lab, my nigga.
Yeah.
So when I started doing that shit, man, and doing these battle raps with motherfuckers from different sides and shit, and motherfuckers come to me like, hey Joe, Trigg, man, you cold in a motherfucker, bro. You hard.
Yeah.
And throughout all them years, I never been criticized as, cuz, that shit doo-doo, or cuz, hey, take that. No, motherfuckers used to always gave me my flowers. Like, dog, you gonna do something with this shit when you get out.
Yeah.
You know?
Cause you cold.
And when me just being me and hearing the story in my head that my mom told me years ago, all that shit just start unfolding and making sense to me.
True.
Here it is, a motherfucker did 3 bids and still come out here and still on top of his A game.
It's beautiful.
Like,
it's beautiful.
It's
man.
hard to transform.
Yeah.
It's hard to transform from doing shit like that.
A lot of people don't, man.
And actually being looked at as something like somebody like
that can do something.
That can do something.
Yeah.
Period. It's hard.
It is.
So you got to transform yourself right.
True.
In order for people to look at you and take you serious.
True. And you know what? Fucking salute to you for putting your situation and what you've been through in your life in your hands to flip this shit around and know what you got to do. Because you know what? You were, at the end of the day, we're all responsible for ourselves.
Yes.
So you took the responsibility. Yes. You wasn't lazy with yourself.
Definitely wasn't.
And made the shit rock. You know what I'm saying?
Treat myself and not cheat myself.
No, all day long. Boy, all day long.
Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
No, all day long, man. So that's beautiful to hear, yo. Like, real talk, man. That's like real dope.
It's definitely
to hear that.
It's definitely a blessing, man. Like it's love to be up on that stage and people look at you and recite your music.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you know that you are influenced.
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you're gonna use that influence to be negative with it or positive with it.
True. Man, that's love, man. That's love. Now, when you was young, a kid growing up, was music always there but kind of in the back burner? What was the mission? What was the focus as a youngster growing up? You know what I'm saying? When you was out,
it always been a part of my. It always been a part of me, man. You know, with my mom. You know, my mom used to be a singer too.
Yeah.
And she been on me like she used to be on me all the time. Get your stuff copywritten. Do this. Do that.
Smart.
Because she told me a story that she used to sing and somebody stole her music. You know, she looked up and somebody had stole one of her songs and was playing on the radio, the whole 9 yards.
Wow.
So, you know, so that always been a part of me. And my cousin Soldier, you know what I mean? He was the art engineer in the family.
Yeah.
Money Love was doing it before us.
Yeah.
So it's
Click
like,
47,
it's like, it was like a blueprint throughout, whether it's my nephew or my cousin. True. I was always in the midst of it or involved in it.
In some forth of fashion. Yeah. So it kind of sticks to you like glue no matter where you went.
You know, me being young, when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old, beating on pots and pans around the house. And not really register on how music is done.
You just doing it.
I'm just doing it. Man, beating on pots and pans and shit. Don't know what type of rhythm I'm hitting or nothing. But that right there was a story that my mom told me that one of her kids out of 8 kids was going to grow up and be famous and make a lot of money out of music. I'm the only one. And I'm the youngest. I'm the baby out the family.
You the baby. I'm the baby too, man.
I'm the youngest out the family out of eight sisters and brothers.
Wow, man. God bless. Yeah.
So when she told me that years ago about, you know, one of her kids was going to make a lot of money out of music and was going to be something out of music, and just to look up and see that I'm the only one that's out of making music and good at what I do.
That's stuck to you.
That's a story that always keep me
You know
going,
what? Shout out to fucking moms again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
shout out my mom, man.
That's real.
Hey,
that's
That
beautiful.
always stuck with me, mama. That story you always told me, it stuck with me.
That's
and
beautiful,
what got me to the point where I'm at right now. Motivation.
Yeah. No,
motivation.
As it should be. Now, as far as in from right now where you at, if you could tell your younger self, if you could sit young Trigg down and have a conversation with them before all the other shit, if you could sit 15-year-old young Trigg down and have a conversation with them, what would you tell that man?
Man, first of all, I sit him down and tell him like, hey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. You know, but you need to stop running the streets.
Yeah.
You know, stop doing certain things, which my pops used to always tell me, but at the time I wasn't trying to hear it.
Nah.
You know, I wasn't trying to hear no ultimatums and none of that. But if I had to hear them again, you know, I joyfully take that all in and change some things around.
True.
You know, I definitely do, you know, go another path than, you know, a lot of stuff. Not everything, because some of that stuff was a learning lesson.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
of course.
Some of that stuff was a learning lesson, and it taught me what not to do, because a lot of that stuff that I did to, you know, get to the point where I was at of incarceration, I won't do again.
No, hell no.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So some of that shit was a learning lesson.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff I wouldn't change. But I definitely tell them to, you know what I'm saying, just stay positive. Yeah. You know, do what he got to do. Yeah. You know, you good at what you do, and keep doing what you're doing. Don't never give up. Yeah. You know, don't never give up on what your dream is, and just keep pushing forward. You know, some people gonna try to knock you off your high horse. Some people gonna try to tell you, you know, things that you don't want to hear, but you just gotta block that shit out and just keep it going.
Yeah, damn right.
So I definitely tell my young self that. You
know that's love, man. No, but definitely, man.
My young self was something else, though, bro.
I heard some stories.
My young self was something else. Like when I take my wife, you know,
she can't even believe this shit. Right?
Like when we go to my cousin crib or my nieces and nephew's house, and they get to tell her stories about me after I'd have told her how I was. She'd be looking like, yeah, he told me he was that way. Mm-hmm. Just like, for a simple fact, man, I did a video shoot with the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
And my guy let me use the building. And I introduced him to my wife, like, hey, this is my wife, whoa, this my guy. Yeah. First thing come out of his mouth, hey, did this nigga tell you how he was chasing old boy down the street with that AK?
Yeah.
Shit, we had to goddamn it go in the house. Shit, we seen that nigga chasing that nigga with that AK, goddamn it.
Yeah,
like he was trying to get him.
I heard that story.
It's like stories, man. Like motherfuckers got these stories.
What's the best story that you can think of young Trigg that people always fucking bring up? You sitting at the card table. Vic looking at you and shit. He got the Tupac Halloween costume on.
Man.
I see you, Vic. What's the story that pops up, man?
Cause they got so many stories, man. From my first rap.
Yeah.
My first rap, Kumo D Got a Place to Be. You know what I'm saying? And from me, goddammit, blocking somebody's eye at the same time, hitting the motherfucker with toothpicks like this. You know what I'm saying? They said, man, I remember you hit dude like this, man. Like, you know, it's something to laugh at now, but I ain't gonna say I was proud at it, but it's just something to laugh at now because it was a funny moment to them. Like, this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga ain't got it all.
Young shit, man.
Because I'm trying anything, like, bro, it didn't make, it didn't, it is what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But I definitely was a wild motherfucker, man. I'm just glad, like, I'm humble with my
of course. No, you're a good dude, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
like,
solid.
I got a good heart.
You do.
You know, and I, you know, I just try to, you know, live the best life that I can now, man. Because the way the world is right now,
crazy
you never
shit.
know when your day might come.
It's very real, man.
Like, for real, bro.
No, it's real. It's
too much,
crazy out here.
Yeah, too much negativity out here in the world. I'm just seeing so much negativity unfolding. It's crazy.
No, it is, man. It's sad, too, because you see a lot of people, a lot of good people, man, that go too early. And it's definitely a sad situation, man. And like I said, even more, it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying, to be in the situations that we're in.
Yeah.
Considering the fact of the situations that we used to be in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit could have been left, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We winning, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know. Give me a favorite Vic story, man. What's your favorite Vic story, man?
Man, Early Bird, man. That's
I love you, Vic.
That's my cuz, man. Everybody always say me and cuz look alike. You know,
I don't see that.
They used to tell us that shit in school.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
You know, but Early Bird, man, that's a funny ass dude. Like he a down to earth, ready to go type dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Back in them young days, he always was, you know, he a giving person.
Yeah.
He definitely a giving person.
Good
you
dude,
know,
man.
Good heart.
Good heart.
You know, it's just that, you know, cuz just one of them type of person that you can lean on when you know, when you going through some things. He one of them person, hey, cuz, you know, if you need a helping hand, you need anything, man, just hit me up.
Yeah.
Even though if he going through his own shit.
Yeah.
You know, even when he's going through
solid dude, man.
Even when he's going through his own shit, man.
And he got bars too.
I remember one day, man, we was this one of our bad moments. Me, him, and Soldier.
Yeah.
Walking, you know, we walked everywhere we went. Rode bikes.
Yeah, young.
And one day we were walking, and he was on some intoxicated shit, and we rode past this car. We walked past this car, and the dude just kicked his whole leg through the goddamn window. The whole glass. I'm looking like this motherfucker crazy. Like he just kicked his whole leg through that mud. Yeah. When he poured it out, that motherfucker just dripping blood.
Damn.
Didn't care. He just looked at shit. Fuck it.
He just went limping.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, so we used to be on some crazy ass shit like that. You know, jumping trains and just some stuff that people might call bullying. But you know,
that was the times. It was the times.
In them days, it wasn't bullying.
Yeah,
it was just that motherfucker was just standing down for their crown.
Hell yeah.
And that motherfucker know we ain't to be fucked with.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, when did you first, or was it before? Because I'm not too familiar with it. When did the IAT thing come into play?
Man, IAT been in the making. IAT been IAT.
Was that
ever
before?
Since we've been on the block.
Yeah.
That's Indiana Avenue.
Yeah, I know.
Every time, like, motherfuckers, man, we used to be on the block 20 niggas deep. You know, on the porch.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers out there drinking, blowing, the whole 9 yards, and they up all fucking night. You got niggas sleeping in the cars. Yeah. You got motherfuckers sleeping in chairs on the porch.
Nobody want to leave because you miss something.
You know what I'm think you gonna miss something.
You gonna miss something. Yeah, I know how that.
I'm like, we used to be up all night just kicking it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, motherfuckers stopping by, chilling with us, kicking it with us. Like, it was an all-night thing.
So brought me around the way back in the day.
IAT always been IAT, Indiana Avenue. And what we did, we took IAT, since we was already yelling IAT in Block 4, we made it into a label. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Block 4, yeah.
Already got people yelling it. Why not make it a label?
It's real, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Real. And y'all, and I'm gonna tell you what, from the infrared times and all that, Y'all made a lot of noise, man.
Yeah, boy. I just hate I couldn't, I couldn't accumulate way I wanted to when it was with Moshine, man.
No, I feel you.
Because I was hearing so much stories
fucking
about
nuts, man.
I used to call home, man, we in Ohio.
Nuts,
we
man.
got the limo.
Yeah.
I'm looking like, whoa, like everything
I
was being told.
Yeah.
It was inspirational and it was building me up to like, man, I can't wait to get out.
Yeah, you was just you was just literally like, ready to rock, like a rocket, ready to go.
Ready.
But soon as you came out,
ready.
You hit the bricks, man.
Then ain't look back since.
That's real shit, man.
Ain't look back since.
Real shit. Soon as I seen you come out, you hit the bricks running, man. And no matter if somebody was riding with you or not, you was going.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going.
And that's fucking crazy.
You
love to see,
ride with me or get rolled the fuck over. I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
But that's dope from seeing that, from like knowing where you came from, knowing the situation you was in, and for you to move like that and get to the point where you at now, like that shit's crazy,
and that's
man.
how I know God got a lot to do with it.
That's crazy, man.
Like, real. That's how I know that it ain't just me pushing this career.
It's not. It can't be. Because motherfuckers can't be this lucky.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the same boat with you. Motherfuckers can't be this lucky. And it's got to be something else.
And it make you think like, how the hell I get that done?
Yeah.
How the fuck I get that done? You know what I'm saying? Because you being handed that on a platter.
It's true. It's true.
Our blessings is coming.
True.
And that's what it is.
Definitely, man. No, definitely.
That's what it is.
And I love to see it, man. I love to see it. So the point you are now, what's some of the artists that you worked with in the game that's ready to be coming out right now as we speak?
Man, I got my artist Benside Kelly.
Nice.
Who's hot than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
like, y'all gonna definitely see more of her.
She's dope.
Definitely gonna see more of Benside Kelly. Y'all can go catch her video on YouTube, Saucing, on all music platforms, Saucing, Benside Kelly. I got Nature Boy.
Yeah.
Wavy Kid.
Cold.
Man. The boy is
cold.
The boy production is crazy.
Yeah.
His beats crazy.
Yeah.
His engineering, his rapping skills.
Mm-hmm.
He on a whole different level.
Yeah, Young Buck.
Yeah, Young Buck, man. And the boy
is,
he's hot. Y'all ever need beats? Hit up Black Ice, Nature Boy, Wavy Kid. You know what I mean? The boy is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Believe that.
He is.
I got Day.
Mm-hmm.
Wavy Kid Day.
Yeah.
They form a group called Wavy Kids.
Yeah, they did. Was they the ones that did that? The mixtape.
Yeah. That's when they was with Epidemic.
That's when it was exactly.
That's when they was with the group Epidemic.
That one they had with what's the name of that Guns?
No, that right there. You talking about Gunplay?
Gunplay.
That was the other two artists that I had on the label.
That shit was cold, man.
Yeah. So
I call wind of that from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, check these little
boys. They like I had,
and that's the fam, right?
Man, we had a group called Epidemic, man, but we had to break it up.
Yeah.
I had to break it up. Ain't no we. I had to break it up.
No, I feel you.
I had to keep the ones that really was wanting
to do it. Yeah,
versus the ones that was just on some fame shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
and I got
agree.
I got Dot Lastic on there.
Yeah.
That's another one I got on the label and stuff. So, he got his thing going on with the bubbling water thing. So I got some good ass artists, man.
And what's the features that you got? Let's talk about about the features, man.
I got the song Different with Young Buck.
Yeah, stupid too, man. That song.
That motherfucker already boosting up.
I know.
Like, for real.
Young Buck, G-Unit, you know what I'm saying?
G-Unit, the former G-Unit, Young Buck.
Young Buck,
y'all go check that motherfucker Different out with your boy OBK Trigg and Cashville, Young Buck. Real talk. Y'all won't be disappointed.
Yeah,
I promise you that.
Very dope. Now, did you do something with Pat?
I got a song with Pat, Project
Pat, man.
I can't relate.
3-6 Mafia.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Shout out 3-6 Mafia.
Crazy.
I got that song with Project Pat. Can't relate. You know what I mean? Hey, I like Project Pat went in on this mud.
Real
old Project Pat.
Yeah, he's a real one.
The old Project Pat.
Oh yeah. No, definitely he's a real one.
I ain't done, man. I got I'm finna get ready to do a song with Will Skrill.
Nice.
Will Skrilla.
Nice.
Ignis Slewfoot. Hey, you already know what it is. All love over here, bro.
Yeah.
Me and him finna get ready to do a song, and bro out there, he hot, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He doing his thing.
And the video you got coming up, what's the name of that song?
Cut Out the Middle, man.
That's
my new single that's already out on all music platforms.
Yeah.
It's out on all music platforms. OBK Trigg. Trigg.
Nice.
Cut Out the Middle, man. Go check it out. The video is in the making. Will be, goddamn it, out soon.
Cold.
So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Real talk.
No, that's what's up, man.
Like, we ain't playing over here, man.
I see you.
I got the I got the Hood Illustrated magazine.
Yeah, man.
I'm on the front cover of Hood Illustrated magazine.
Yes,
Shout out Casey Carter. I'm on the front of that mug twice.
I got a copy of that motherfucker too.
You know what I'm saying?
I got one. Yeah.
I'm on the front cover of that motherfucker twice.
Hell yeah.
The 14th issue is already online.
Nice.
So y'all can go online to Hood Illustrated magazine and go cop that.
That's dope.
I'm on the front cover of
Is that with the mask?
Yeah.
Cold.
That's already out on all.
And what about the apparel? Where can they get the apparel?
I got the real. Y'all see it? Real apparel.
Real apparel.
You know, no plaything.
Got his own clothing line. You feel me? Music, clothing line.
I own this.
Beautiful, man.
I own this. If I see this motherfucker on anybody without me giving it to him, I will sue the ass off
and
you.
We'll have Vic break their windows with his leg.
Go have Cuzzo come and kick your window out.
Kick your window out.
Shit. But yeah, y'all can hit me on OBK Trigg on all platforms, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Facebook, DM me.
Nice.
You know, let me know what you want. I got stuff on my line, on my timeline. I got stuff in my...
You got different patterns, different color patterns.
I got the hats. I got the scullies. I got the hoodies. Different patterns. I got the sweat outfits.
You got to give me a hoodie,
shorts.
Man. You gotta,
I got you. I got you, man. I got you. Believe that.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure, goddamn, I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to hook you up decent, too.
I appreciate that,
I got the shirt, the goddamn hat, the hoodie. I'm going to hook you up decent.
I'll rock that. You know I will, yo.
So, I mean, the shit is
official as fuck, man.
It's self-explanatory.
Yeah,
it's official.
Yeah.
You know, that's stuff for recognize everybody ain't lawyer. Real apparel clothing brand for your boy OBK Trigg.
So we got a clothing line. We got music. We got music executive. You know what I'm saying?
Man, music
you putting on other people as well. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to help them out, man.
Yeah.
Put them on the right path.
Yeah.
You know?
And on top of that, you doing your own fucking thing with these big features of these artists.
I'm everywhere.
Cold.
I wear many hats.
Cold.
Many hats.
See, so that goes to show anybody that's out there listening, there's anybody out there checking this shit out, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. I appreciate you, my brother. It doesn't matter where you start.
It's where you finish.
It's where you fucking finish and where you at, you know what I'm saying? And my man's doing what he's doing, and it's a blessing to see. Yeah. And it's definitely eye-catching like a motherfucker because I'm like, damn, yo.
Yeah, I got
like my man. And I reach out, be like, yo, I see you, you know what I'm saying? Good shit, you know what I'm saying? We get on the phone and talk and shit. Like, man, I appreciate you, man.
It's big shit in the
like
making,
I do.
man.
I really appreciate you, how you rocking and what you doing for yourself, man.
I definitely can't complain.
Yeah, and congratulations on the web, man.
I met you out, man. You already know. You know, I had to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Marry my beautiful wife. You know, she actually is the one who take all my photos.
No, dope too. That's dope.
She helped me with the videos I shoot.
Nice.
Ashley Marie Photography.
Nice.
So if y'all need professional pictures,
she hooks it up.
You know,
she does.
You can look her up on Ashley Marie Photography on Facebook and Instagram. You know, she gonna get you right. She get me right.
Yeah. And you did the damn thing on the beach. You was on the beach.
Let me tell you about that experience there.
Let me know about the wedding on the beach.
Me.
This man, wait, hold on. Let me set this up. This is some other shit, because this needs to be fucking celebrated on some real shit. This man went from street shit, 18 years he's giving these people, you know what I'm saying, to clothing line, to music, to rocking with big artists that's doing his thing, from traveling from city and city, getting music out to the people singing his fucking music. And on top of that, he gets married on a fucking beach. So if you saying you can't do nothing, you fucking up, man. Because check this man out. Yeah. Go on, my man. I want to hear the beach shit, man. I'm a romantic motherfucker,
So
man.
me and wifey end up, you know what I'm saying, we decided to get married in Miami.
Nice.
And we only had so many days to put the wedding together.
Yeah.
You know, so we end up getting everything from our clothes to everything from accessories in 20 days.
Nice.
Went down to Miami.
Nice.
The next day, we were almost late to our reception. Yeah. But we were almost late. Yeah. But we made it on time. Nice. And it was a beautiful thing, because they said the people who actually
was doing the ceremony.
Did the ceremony. They was like, we ain't this day y'all caught it on.
Perfect.
Haven't been done in I don't know how long. It's hard to catch the scenery that we caught.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, it was just a beautiful scene. It's like it was meant to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was it was meant to be.
Yeah.
And we made it happen. You know, I married my beautiful wife,
That's
Ashley
beautiful,
Marie
man.
Jones.
Damn right.
And you know, blessings on top of blessing. God gonna make sure that he see too that everything that he see fit in your life, he gonna do it.
Long as you recognize them blessings.
Long as you recognize them blessings, he gonna place them in your life.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Period. I'm a true firm believer.
I am too, man. I am too. Congratulations,
I appreciate it. And the next day, we paint the city red.
Yeah, I seen it.
We paint the city red.
You was all live and shit. I seen it. Yeah.
We had to go in the middle. I ain't never been in the middle of the ocean. Never.
The
fuck?
You don't swim?
Man, look at here. I think about sharks. I think about that type of shit.
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
And so when we had to go out in the middle of the ocean to ride jet skis, bro, I'm looking around like, how the fuck I get out here?
Yeah.
All I see is water.
I love jet skis, man.
But the shit was so fun.
Yeah.
It was so fun because I'm up here. I wasn't even thinking about my fear of being around all this water.
Yeah, I know.
All I was thinking about was
enjoyment.
I just got married.
Damn right.
I'm enjoying life.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with my niece, my nephew, my wife.
Man. Yeah, man.
Oh, man. I got to celebrate this.
Hell yeah, man.
And that's what we did. We
Hell
celebrated,
yeah. That's love, dog.
Man, we had fun.
When you look back out of everything thus far, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't some regular shit.
No.
This ain't regular shit, man.
It's not.
Now, I understand people go through things and they can overcome. And just like yourself. But you took it a little bit extra, you know what I'm saying? You took it a little bit extra, you know what I'm saying?
Had to, because those are memorable.
What comes to mind when you think of back then to now? Like, what comes to mind when you think of them times that you spent and from where you're at? Like, how do you feel about where you at now?
Man, think about back then. It's like when you going through them trials and tribulations, you think that you're not gonna make it out of certain situations.
True.
You know what I mean? Because of them trials and tribulations. Those trials and tribulations can be harsh.
True.
You know, and when you make it out of certain harsh situations, you look at it like, oh, I don't want to go back that route.
Hell no, man.
You know?
Hell no.
So that's another way of God blessing you through that, but he wants you to see that.
It's true.
And for me to goddamn go through all the stuff that I've been through, man, from the 3 bids I did, you know what I mean? And making it to where I'm at now, like, I just, you know, I know that it's something at the end of that rainbow waiting at me.
Yeah, man.
It's waiting on me.
It's the truth.
All I got to do is just keep putting that work in and stay consistent and putting my right foot first.
Yeah, man.
And I'm going to make it to the end of that rainbow to see what God got.
That's the truth.
Waiting on me.
That's the truth.
You know what I mean?
No, I believe that too.
I just move forward because I'm thankful. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm all that about where my life is now than there. Cause back then I didn't think I was gonna make it too far.
Nah, man.
I knew I wanted to do music.
Yeah.
But I didn't think I was gonna get to the point where I'm at now.
True.
So I had to keep on hearing them stories my mom told
True,
me
man.
and making out of them certain situations that I was in. And now look at me.
You think Mom's was the biggest person that was in your head the whole time?
I think so because she a very spiritual woman.
Yeah.
She pray. Like,
that's beautiful, man.
It might not be a day that went by without her getting on her knees or anything praying, bro.
That's beautiful, man.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
And her and my sister, they pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like, they prophesied.
Yeah.
And they tell me things. They tell me things.
Things to look out for.
Do I question it?
Yeah.
I don't even question it no more.
Yeah.
Like
how can you?
when my sister and my mom tell me things that they done prophesied or they done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or something came to them.
Yeah.
I take it in stride with it now.
Got to.
I don't ask no questions because I know that's God speaking to them.
True.
You know, and he want them to deliver these messages.
And it comes from a good place.
Yeah.
You know it comes from a good place.
Yeah. No misleading.
Nah. Because nowadays you get a lot of things that are not coming from a good place.
Nope. You're going to get misled.
Yeah, very much so.
You're going to get misled.
Just like you know the business, just like I know the business.
Just like the music game.
Exactly.
You're going to get misled with certain people.
Yeah.
Because of, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I hear so much shit about this industry.
Yeah, man.
So much.
I know.
And it's up to you, and it's about how you
maneuver through that shit.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? How you conduct your business.
True.
You know?
True.
If you conduct your business bogus, you gonna get a bogus.
You can get bogus shit.
Bogus shit.
Without a doubt, man.
Shit.
But when you stay solid, you're gonna find the solid ones eventually.
Yeah, and that's why. And that's why I don't move so fast. what I do, I paste it.
Strategic.
Because I want to make sure all my T's is crossed. True. I want to make sure all my I's is dotted.
True, man.
So when I get to that point where God lead me to, I ain't got to look back and say, damn, I should have did this. Yeah. I can keep on moving forward.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Man. It's definitely a blessing. What kind of advice would you give a young artist nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Because you rocking, you doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? You've been through most. What would be some advice that you give a young artist that's maybe coming up in the game, that's basically going through his own trials and tribulations and trying to get to the point where you at now?
Man, what I would tell these young artists, what I would tell the young artists out here that's trying to make a way, man, is, don't give up. People gonna try to discourage you. People gonna tell you this sound this way, do it this way, but
consistency.
You gotta believe in yourself. If you believe in your craft, you got to make other people believe in your craft.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody going to believe in something you don't believe in.
Very true.
Real talk. You only going to get out of what you put in.
Exactly.
So if you sitting around
being lazy and shit.
Yeah, being lazy and thinking somebody just out of mid-air just going to pick you up like, oh, you hot. I want you. No. You got to make yourself likable. You got to make yourself known. Yeah. You got to put yourself out there in the eyes of the public.
True.
To make them want you.
True.
Because if you don't do that, you just going to be an underground independent artist.
Same shit.
Who just making music for your family and friends.
Yeah. Real talk.
Period.
That's the coldest shit.
Yeah.
That's real talk, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm able to tell people this because I done been through it.
Yeah.
And I learned from each situation.
True.
So, and another thing, get you some merchandise.
Yeah, man.
Merchandise
Sell some shit, man.
Get you some motherfucking merchandise.
Sell some shit.
Get you some CDs.
Yeah.
No matter if people play them, people will get those. They will. If you sell your CDs at shows, people will buy that shit just to show support.
Yeah.
Whether they listen to it or not.
Yeah.
They will buy it just because they supporting your movement.
And you can reinvest that into other things. More travel expenses to go to different areas to rock and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I done made so much money off CDs and all the merchandise I got, man. It's like I will sell CDs and flash drives at my shows because I know people gonna buy it just to support.
Because the product is good for one.
Product's good.
You mastered your class, you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely put in the work when it comes into the music shit, you know what I'm saying?
And I always tell y'all artists, man, just stay humble, man. Follow your dream. That's your dream. There ain't nobody else's dream but your dream.
And you're responsible for it.
You're responsible for your own dream. You feel me? Your own dream. You're responsible.
I agree, man. Trigg, man, I tell you what, man, it's been a motherfucking pleasure.
Man, it's a pleasure being here.
First of all, this is my motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, real life, you know what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying? And, man, just to pinpoint off of everything that we done talked about, man, I want you to be celebrated. I want you to be fucking definitely, clap for and any standing ovation, period, for yourself, because from what you came from and where you fucking at, you know what I'm saying? And us as people that are doing certain things in the industry and rocking the way we're rocking, we should not feel weird or feel fucking different for celebrating somebody else's success. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We shouldn't think that's dick ride or any of that bullshit.
Get that shit out
you know
your
what I'm saying?
blood.
This is somebody that definitely came from the fucking mud, straight from the concrete, and he's rocking and he's doing this shit, man. And that's got to be celebrated.
And if you from the 574, man, like I'm in it for the 574.
Yeah, real talk.
That mean if I goddamn it get to where I'm going, goddamn it, that's everybody more light on the 574.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Real talk. That's more light on the 574. Whoever doing music, that's more light. So, I support all you local artists, independent artists. I support all that. I'm with all that.
Definitely.
Definitely. Just keep doing y'all thing, man, for real.
Man, Trigg, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Salute to my motherfucking dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you. Let me get one in on you. And where can people follow you on Instagram? I'll put the link at the bottom and shit, you know what I'm saying? But let the people know.
Y'all can catch me on all social media sites and outlets, all music sites, on Amazon, Google Play, Tidal, you name it. I'm on all. Wherever you listen to your music, I'm there. Yeah. Just put in OBK Trigg. OBK Trigg. I'm on all platforms.
Code.
You can't mistake it.
No.
Holla at your boy.
No, definitely.
You won't be goddamn disappointed.
My motherfucking dog, man. I appreciate him. OBK Trigg, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You're now, you know what I'm saying, definitely deep into my man's story, and I'm definitely proud of you, and I'm definitely love to see the journey, and I can't wait to see it go to higher heights, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you now checked out the Concrete Conversation, real talk, real people, and we out here like we stole something. I got 1,000 stories I can tell you, but 1,000,000 stories I cannot. These are the stories that I can tell you from the people that made it out. Real stories, real people, real talk, concrete conversation.